The Ladies Literary Club. That dates back to 1869, started by Grand Rapids women who wanted a place to learn and connect at a time when that wasn't always welcomed. Now, the club eventually built its own historic home on Sheldon Avenue, a building that's changed hands several times over the years, and now there's a push to revive that club and to bring that building back into the community's hands for good. Joining us now to talk about the history, the vision, and how you might be able to get involved, President and Executive Director of the newly revived Ladies Literary Club of Grand Rapids, Heather Hope Monroe. Welcome to the mix.
Hi, thank you.
I'm so glad you're here. Let's talk about this building. I mean, well, first let's talk about the club and why it's important that we go back to those roots in preserving the Literacy Club.
Well, like you mentioned, it was a place that women built and formed so that they had some place to discuss ideas, learn at a time when opportunities for formal education and leadership wasn't really available to them. So they made their own space for it. And it's an important history to Grand Rapids. It's almost 150 years of female leadership and community building. And, you know, it's a past, I think, worth preserving.
Absolutely. I think a lot of people would agree with you. So your inspiration to take on this historic revival, this institution, what is your vision for the Ladies Literacy Club of Grand Rapids? I mean, we know the building. I've been in the building for different events. What do you expect? Do you want it to go right back to what it was doing when it started?
Yes, I envision a vibrant cultural center. Of course, we'll have book clubs and literary events, but I see our exhibitions, educational programming, lectures, you know, just about anything that the community could need around celebrating the intellectual life of women and cultural arts.
I think we can all get behind that as well. So this house, this home, this building, I should say, on Sheldon,
yes,
is privately owned right now, and we're trying to get this back into the hands of the community. I'm assuming through your organization?
Yes.
All right, so tell us how we're going to do that.
Sure. Right now we're in the process of securing the building and moving on to the next phase of fundraising. So our immediate goal is to raise $10,000 to secure a purchase agreement and then activate programming. And once that foundation is laid beneath us, we will launch a larger capital campaign, which will allow us to expand programming and ensure, you know, long-term sustainability.
Absolutely. And where does that stand now? Where are we on that path that you just laid out for us?
Sure. We have a GoFundMe right now. We're about halfway to our goal of 10,000.
Okay.
And so, you know, as soon as that happens and we get into the building and we can start engaging the community.
Is there a place that people can go right now, maybe online, to learn a little bit more about what the plans that you have for that building are and maybe get involved?
The GoFundMe, which is a link on our Instagram, Ladies Literary at Instagram.
Okay, right. I'm sure we'll link that for you on our site too. We'll get all the socials up for you.
And then on our website, I don't think we have much information about that posted yet because it's quite new, but that's ladiesliterary.org.
Okay. Is there something that maybe people, I'm gonna put this on you, anything about that building and that club that people may not know? I mean, we were just kind of talking off air about one of the little tidbits that I know about it. Do you know anything unique that came out of it? Or we can use that library one if you want to.
Yeah, sure. Well, yes, the ladies are responsible for the public library system in Grand Rapids.
You hear that? It was the Ladies Lit Club started that. Their librarian became the city's first public librarian.
Yes.
And you donated all those books to start that library.
Correct.
Just one thing that people may not have realized.
Yes, it's just a beautiful venue that's been serving the community for a long time.
Well, let's keep that going. Let's get people energized and get behind this. If you want to help support the new Ladies Literacy Club of Grand Rapids, we call it 2.0, right? 61 Sheldon Avenue is the address, but you should go to ladiesliterary.org's GoFundMe, okay, so the website, ladiesliterary.org, or the GoFundMe. Just search Save the Ladies Literary Club of Grand Rapids. Heather, thank you so much for the time this morning and best wishes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll be right back.